I did this painting at a certain period of time, and then it sat around for about a year, and I decided to go back to it. And by that time I had a lot of new materials to try out. So let me see what it looks like. So some of the new materials I tried out were reflective glass flakes, which are these kind of white areas, and kind of takes on the quality of abalone shell, and it's very interesting. One of the things about doing a painting like this is that everything has to be totally transparent and clear, because it's about being transparent so that the rays can come in and go back out instead of go in and getting stuck in there somewhere. Like most of these beads are somewhat transparent. Some are kind of opaque, especially some that have pearlescent pigments on them. Other pigments are just transparent with, say, possibly a quinacridone magenta, or these are a new quinacridone violet, which is very dark. But it's a combination of very large beads and very small beads, so that the light is being scattered in all sorts of ways. So, but this painting didn't come alive until I reworked it, you know. And I like this little thing here on the side, which is totally accidental. I go for a lot of accidental things. I love it when something happens that you're not expecting, you know, and all of a sudden, boom, there it is, you know, and you know, you go with it. But anyway, this is also a combination of pearlescents, metallics like metallic aluminum. I don't know if you can see this green up there on top, but that's a metallic aluminum, and also some glass pigments, which are also very fine and really give you more of a rainbowish effect. The glass pigments we don't sell because they run around $250 a pound, and you have to buy at least 10 pounds, so it's like, no. But the glass pigments are the latest technology, and they've been working quite hard on them, and maybe eventually the price will come way down. But right now they're very expensive. But that's why I went and got these large glass flakes. There's a glass flake, and there's another glass flake, but kind of imitated the way they make glass flake pigments, except, you know, I do it in a very crude manner. Basically, I have a big flake, and I either augment its reflectance by adding more reflectance, like, say, a metallic aluminum, or a pearlescent, or an interference pearlescent, or, you know, whatever. You know, I keep experimenting, trying different things, so so that they themselves become a reflective pigment. You know, but it's all about experimenting with pigments that reflect and trying to see where you can take it. And the great thing is when all of a sudden, you know, something really works, you know, and you're like, oh my God, you know, it's very exciting, you know. But it isn't, for me, painting is about what happens on this surface. It's like paint, and what can paint do? Where can you take paint? You know, etc. You know. I also get very excited by pigment colors. I think this is a very interesting. Well, the violet is a very dark quinacridone violet. We call it violet 55. But what I like is the green. The green is a combination of a green shade indanthrone. And it's really not a green shade indanthrone, it's just a very dark shade. But I add a green pearlescent, second generation pearlescent to it, and you get this very weird green that has this metallic overtone. And I'm kind of in love with this color right now because I've never seen it before. And especially next to the violet, this quinacridone violet, I think it's really cool, but who knows how it'll wear. I like it today, I might hate it like 3 months later.